up, YouTube? Back with another video. It's a good video right here. The moment we've been waiting for. Them things dropped yesterday, so I'm gonna show y'all these pups today. Show you how Marty doing, and show you my little setup. How we know where I'm about to be kicking it at for the next 2, 3, 4 weeks. So yeah, like with this litter, she had 6. The first one. Well, before I even say that, she had these things naturally. Well, like 4 of them naturally, which is, you know, something that I don't advise, you know, breeders to do. But the situation I was in, middle of the night, and I had a feeling this was gonna happen too. In the middle of the night, I was tending to my other female dog who had doggone just, I don't know if she could sense that Marty was about to go into labor, but my dog's is potty trained. They don't use the bathroom in the house ever, never, ever, ever. Then I was in my room and I just was smelling something, like a weird smell. Like, and I walked in here, and then Celine took a shit, like a big ass shit, like all in her cage, something she never do. So I'm like, I got this middle of the night. I'm like, what the fuck? What in the world? So I'm sitting here, you know, I start cleaning her up. I took her outside for a little bit, you know, just so I can doggone maintain her cage. But I already knew Marty was about to start her labor tonight. So, and she had, and her C-section was scheduled for that following morning. And as I was cleaning up the cage, I look to the right and I see some feet hanging out of her vulva, and I'm like, oh man, please no, not right now. Like, so I was prepared, but I wasn't as prepared as I needed to be, because I should have had an emergency vet on standby. But the crazy thing is, the vet I had the C-section scheduled at, I was told, you know, if anything happened after hours, to call their line or some private line, but I couldn't get through to them. So I called around 3 or 4 different vets, and I'm getting $6,000 to $8,000 for emergency C-section. I'm like, oh man, and I was only supposed to pay like maybe $1,500 for her C-section. So that's a big difference right there. But I would have had to pay it if, you know, if I really was prepared enough, and I had to. I was just gonna say fuck it and just go pay it. But the first one came out, and it was dead when it came out. So I was already like, you know, kind of panicking, frantic mode. We both kind of panicking. I tried to calm myself down, because I know she could probably sense my, you know, what's going on with me. But yeah, like the first one dropped maybe at like 4 o'clock in the morning, like 4 o'clock in the morning. Then, you know, I'm sitting here trying to revive this one that came out, you know, already deceased. And then while I'm messing with that one, I turn around and another one came out. This one just, you know, just came on out like no problem. The other one was kind of stuck. She was having a hard time, you know, and that's what they say, that first puppy always kind of hard to pass. But, you know, I didn't plan for, you know, none of this to happen. I ain't wanting to her to naturally have to give birth. But at the end of the day, it's you know, this is doggone, this Mother Nature. Like, all animals should be able to, like, you know, naturally give birth, you know, scientifically speaking. Like, you really don't want to be breeding an animal that can't give birth, you know, to their own puppies. Like, that's, or to their own kids or whatever it is. Like, it really don't make sense. But she surprised me, y'all. She surprised me. She doggone, I'm telling you, like, she dropped 2, those 2. Then she started cleaning up. Her mother instincts kicked in real good. Like, she did a great job, amazing job. Then another one came out maybe 30 minutes later. By this time, I'm already like, you know, I'm gathering everything up, because I'm getting ready to go, trying to go to the other vet, emergency vet. But then, as I'm doing that, another one came out. So before I even left the house, it was 3 already had came out. Yeah, 3 puppies already came out, and then it was on the way there, another puppy came out, and they all came out like within like 30 minutes apart. It seemed like 30, maybe 20 minutes apart. And then once I got to the vet that morning that her C-section was scheduled at, one came out, you know, before she even went into her little surgery or anything. So they asked me, it was like, you know, she's already spit out 5 naturally. So do you want to have a C-section, or do you just want to let her try that and push this last one out? So I made the decision to, for her to naturally give birth to the last one, but unfortunately, the last one, they finally came in after a little bit, and they was, they got an ultrasound machine on, and they seen that, it wasn't past her hips yet. It was still like way up in her stomach. So who knows, it could have been hours before she would have gave birth to that last one. So made a decision to go ahead and do the C-section. Kind of wish I would have just did it off the rip, like just go ahead and once I got to that vet, just cut her open, go ahead, let's get them out of there. But I'm proud of it. Like I ain't complaining. It was a learning experience. This is my first exotic bully litter, so I don't regret nothing. Like this, it's a part of the game. Everything don't go as planned, and that's what you got to expect when you jump into the dog game. My little setup, pretty much how I got everything set up. This incubator, it ain't the top of the line incubator, but it's getting the job done. I got my heating pad. Heating pad came with it. It's on the bottom. It came with a little a built-in fan right here, a ventilating fan. Came with this right here. This goes to the nebulizer. But yeah, I got a nebulizer machine. Only thing the incubator is really missing is an oxygen machine. That's one thing I didn't quite get yet. It should be coming soon, so I can go ahead and hook it up. But hopefully I don't. I won't need it. Hopefully I won't need it. But I have been keeping them in here. Whenever she's not feeding, not all the time though. Sometimes I just leave them down there with her because she's been doing so great. And she love that bonding time. Anytime we take the puppies away, she gets to whining and howling. So whenever she's doing that, we try to keep them with her. But I got my wipes. I got a lot of these wipes, puppy pads. I got this humidifier, which I haven't even hooked up yet, but it comes with a hose so I can hook it up from here, and I need to put some type of hole in here so it won't get too, or when it get too hot in there, the humidifier will cut on and keep it moist in there so the puppies won't get dehydrated. But I got this off Amazon. Damn near all this came off of Amazon really, but this right here is clutch. Like I gotta sit on 85.5 degrees right now. Like when the heat get to 85.5 degrees, the light will cut off by itself. And and then when it get below that, it'll cut back on. So, and it's hooked up to the humidifier as well. So that's control. This little machine control the heat and the humidity in there, pretty much. Got my little puppy scale. Got a little tube feeding kit. I was using this with one. So the last one that they did a C-section on, when they did the ultrasound before they took it out, they said he didn't have a heartbeat. So, start praying and everything, hoping that he would have a heartbeat when he came out. And sure enough, once the procedure was over with, he had a heartbeat and all that. So right now we calling him Lazarus because he was dead, but they brought him back to life. And got my mitt replacer. I got one in the fridge right now because it's already open, but I'm gonna need this when I start making the mush. But I bought all this just in case she wasn't producing no milk. Got some colostrum right here, Nature Made. Got what else we got? We gotta keep some hand sanitizer around. Got my Oxymate postnatal, not prenatal, postnatal, like support lactation and recovery with multivitamins, herbs, and essential amino acids. Got my little suction machine, and I got the old-fashioned one too. Been using kind of both of them really, just to see what worked the best for me. Different things work best for different people. But yeah, this is my little setup right here. Yeah, this is a little setup. Got a dime up there. I ain't really even need that yet, but I'm gonna use that whenever they get to the point where they can start eating mush. But yeah, this is it. Got my heat on out. But let me go ahead and show y'all these pups. So let me show y'all these bad boys. Good girl. So this is the one that came out second. The first one was like a blue and white male. Well, no, this let me get this right. This boy right here came out second. He came out second. Merle boy, this right now, this is my favorite male. It's only 2 males. Like I said, it was 6 total, but 1 died. But yeah, this boy right here, I'm thinking about keeping him. I don't know. I never owned a male dog before, so if I was to keep him, this would be my first stud I ever owned. But yeah, this boy, he got it. Full coat Merle, blue Merle, just like his mama. Compact. Look at that. Short legs, full tail, nice dome piece on him. There you go, girl. So he came out second. Then after he came out, it was, I think it was this boy. Yeah, this boy right here. No, this girl, she's a girl. She came out, piebald, blue and white, female. Nice headpiece on her. Short legs, full tail. Everything came out with a full tail. Everything full tail. So yep. You know she gonna have, look at that. They got already cut up with the muscles, all of them. After dang, which one was it? Okay, so that's 3. Okay, and then in the car, this the one that came out in the car right here. It's the smallest one, but this the hardest female to me. This girl right here, crazy, unique. She unique for sure. Look at her face. She got like a blue Merle patch on her face. Look at that, y'all. That's crazy. Got the Merle spots on the back. Yeah, I'm thinking about keeping this girl. If I don't keep the boy, I'm keeping this girl. It's either one or the other. I'm gonna keep a boy or girl. But everything can go if you know, if I get the right offer. But yeah, that girl came out, and then when we got to the vet, where's she at? This blue female came out. Okay, girl. I'm taking care of your pups. Don't worry. It's okay. This blue female right here, she right too now. They all got the structure with them. Don't get me wrong now. They all got the structure. Yep. They all got it. Full tail, like I said, everything got full tails. Everything. But yeah, that girl right there, she came out after the little mama came out in the car. And then last but not least, just the one they did a C-section on. Where he at? This boy was whining all yesterday, so I knew I had to get him. He was a little behind from the other ones. Ain't really been whining as much today, so I know he's doing better. But this the last one that came out. Little Lazarus. Full tail. Look at that headpiece on him. Headpiece. Yep. Full coat Merle with the white net ring on him. Nice chest spread. Everything got chest spread. Nice short arms. I can't wait to see how these boys and girls develop. How they look at that block head. This was the biggest one when he came out, when they took him out of C-section. But yeah, he was whining all yesterday. And yeah, so right now I got 5 of them. And the old girl been doing great. She's been doing great. This is a great mother right here. Like, I honestly used to say that, I don't know, I was skeptical of how she would be when it was her time to have puppies. I didn't think she was gonna be a great mom, because I never really seen them traits, but her mother instinct kicked in like ASAP. Like, she busted all of them out the little sack, and like she ate the placenta, all that. Like, she been cleaning them up, like she been doing the whole 9. She don't want them to leave her side. Like, she really glued to them. She doing a great job. Good job. Great job. Only thing with her, I'm trying to get her back eating. She not really eating right now, so for any experienced breeders out there, if y'all can, give me some advice how I can get her appetite back going. Like, she hasn't really ate. Like, I need her to eat so she have, be able to produce keep producing milk and good milk. And of course, be able to doggone feed her own self, her own soul, everything she need all her nutrients. But yep, that's pretty much it. Just want to give y'all a little update. You know, it's first litter on the ground, so hopefully, well, I know, yeah, hopefully all of them still stay strong and survive, and we'll be back with y'all soon with another video. Runway. Now I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna insert some little footage of when she was at the vet, so y'all can see, you know, that little process. I ain't go in the back or nothing, I couldn't see the procedure or anything, but I'm gonna just let y'all see how, you know, we was able to record a little bit of her, like possibly, I'm not sure, giving birth to one of them or about to give birth. So it's like kind of educational for anybody, you know, starting out, like what contractions look like. So, cause this is my first time really seeing like contractions with a female dog. Like I just knew she was about to go into labor like soon. Like I've been researching like crazy for the past like 2 years. So like I said, I was prepared for the most part for this. Like I really was, like, and I'm still passionate about it. Like this, I know this just beginning still, but yep, that's all I just wanted to say, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna show y'all them clips, insert these clips right now.
Did you get your peas out? You're still eating.
So is it about like if I need to help her do it, is it like the abdominal area, lower abdominal area?
To help her?
Like if the puppy's like,
oh, to help them potty?
Yeah.
We just usually use like a wipe or a damp washcloth or a cotton ball even, and I just kind of stimulate around, yeah. And I like to, like, sometimes I'll pat a little bit and get them to pee, but it's just a matter of just right there on the penis or the vagina or on the anus there, and you know, stimulating it a little, and it'll cause peeing. Oh, there you go. Good job. I know you're trying to get that off of there. And did she eat the placenta?
Yeah, she did.
Okay. There you go. Oh, you're doing good. There we go. Here we are. Okay. She started pushing a little and they just ate some.
That's good. Let's give her some time.
Yeah. Yeah.
She already had some calcium.
Yeah.
So we got some time before we're even worried about the
Okay.
So let her go. If she's had this many, maybe she can get through all of them. So we're gonna just leave her be. Let her nurse. You know, give her time.
Yeah, and if you want, if she lays back down, just come to, you can pop them right back on again.
Okay. Yeah, that's the part of it. Not here. Got 3 of the things so far. First one didn't make it. But that's real. I don't think Michael Bush could feel better than that shit, but I mean, Mother Nature. Real thing. You did a good job, girl. Good job. Did a great job. Good job, mama. Like, 3 girls, 1 boy. Little boy. Yeah. Show me twin.